In this video, I'll be showing you how to half double crochet. I will be using US terms, so if you prefer to use UK terms, I have included a translation in the description below. So for half double crochet, we want to have a turning chain of 2 stitches. I already have 2 rows of single crochet ready to work my half double crochets into. I'll be using a 10mm hook and some super chunky yarn, so it's easier for you to see what I'm doing as I'm working. So I have 2 turning chains and my working stitch on the hook, and I want to work my first stitch for half double crochet into the 3rd stitch from the hook. So that would be 1, 2, 3. Now we start our half double crochets by yarning over before we go into the stitch. So I'm just going to yarn over once. Then I'm going to insert the hook into this stitch here, like so. So I have 2 stitches on my hook, and my hook is currently inserted into the 3rd stitch from the hook. Then I'm going to yarn over one more time and pull that through. So I now have 1, 2, 3 stitches on my hook, and I'm going to yarn over a 3rd time and pull that through all 3 of those stitches, like so. So that is our first half double crochet. Now our next stitch we'll be working into is here, and you want to make sure that you're working through both the front and the back loop. So yarn over first, then insert the hook, yarn over again and pull through. So you now have 3 stitches on your hook, yarn over a 3rd time and pull through all 3 of those loops. And we just continue doing this process all the way through the end of the row, making sure you're getting that yarn over through every one of those loops. Just take your time to make sure that you are taking the yarn all the way through each of those 3 loops. Might need to give it a little wiggle at times. And then for the last stitch, you can see here we have 2 strands of yarn which make up our final stitch to take our hook through. So yarn over again, insert the hook, yarn over 2nd time, yarn over 3rd time and pull through, like so. So this is our first row of half double crochets. Like I said, half double crochet requires 2 turning chains, so you want to chain twice and then rotate your work. And generally if you're right-handed, you'll always work right to left. So then we're going to do the same thing again. We're going to insert the hook into 1, 2, 3rd stitch from the hook. So yarn over, insert the hook through that stitch, yarn over again and pull through, yarn over a 3rd time and pull through each of those 3 loops. Yarn over, insert the hook, yarn over again, pull through, yarn over a 3rd time, pull through each of those 3 loops, and continue this process all the way to the end of your row. Half double crochet is a little bit taller than single crochet, but not as tall as double crochet. It creates a nice dense stitch, so it's quite nice for projects such as blankets, cardigans, if you want a chunkier effect. And then again, when you get to the end, so you can see here you've got your 2 strands. You want to make sure you yarn over, insert the hook. That last stitch can be a little bit tighter than your other stitches, and then you want to add 2 turning chains for height. And that is how you half double crochet. So this is the texture that you'll achieve with that stitch. Hope you enjoyed this video and come back for more crochet tutorials.